kissing babies and shaking hands, man, out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, top soil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all niggas out there, you know? We vibing for show, nigga. We vibing for show, nigga. BossMack is in the building. Run, tell a friend, get the likes up for a real nigga doing this thing out here, man. You know, I'm just trying to make it right tonight, man. I'm just trying to make it right tonight, man. Doing real nigga conversation, you know what I mean? And in here trying to bless. Shout out to everybody tuned it in right now. You know the podcast is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You could go through BossMack Streetwear and cop what I got on, man. You see I got on the motherfucking the Rams outfit, you feel me? That straight Ram shit right here, bro. Like, just representing the Rams like right now, man. Bitch, relax, Rams. You know what I'm talking about? LA shit, you feel me? Out here doing my thing, man. You know the show is brought to you by a nigga spitting this high quality game, man. You know what I mean? You can see what Snoop got on. We got the PG shit, though. You know a lot of niggas can't wear this right here. You can't wear what I'm wearing right now. You know it's offensive to your family and your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Your kids might point at it and say, Daddy, what that say? Or your bitch might get on your head and be like, nigga, what the fuck you got on, nigga? Because I know a few niggas like that, and it ain't no shame in the game. I got the PG shit for you, so go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some of that, man, you know. Cop some of that, man. It's very dope. Get the likes up for the BossMack Top Soil. Shout out to that $50 from Stockton NHB TV. We need that. I appreciate that. I fuck with Stockton, man. I fuck with them Stockton niggas, man. Rosecrans Bory. Is that Rosecrans Bory right there? Rosecrans Bory. What's up with it? DC Bolden in the building. Seven the Gentleman, Joe Blas, what's up? Shout out to NHBTV for that, though. We always need that. That's going to keep us going, man. That hype me up, man. I'm finna spit this game hard, though. Like, y'all see the name of this show, man. Y'all see the name of the show. Get the likes up for the BossMack Top Soil. Also, if you need some game, because you struggling with your bitch out there, listen to me, man. If you need some game because you struggling with your bitch, man, look me in my eye, man. I got you, man. I got high quality game for the lame. Listen to me, man. Tap into the description, man. Holla at the BossMack Top Soil. Set up some time. I will bless you with high quality game, man. I pride myself in nothing but high quality game, making sure niggas is doing good out there. I make sure that the game is high quality. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no cookie cutter game for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's specifically designed for your situation. You tell me what's going on, and I'm going to tell you the truth. You understand me? I'm going to spit that game to you, and it might be fucked up, though, man. I'm telling you, man, you know, it might cause for you to fire, bitch. It might cause for you to turn your back on a bitch like you was God to the devil. It might cause for you to banish a bitch away from the motherfucking domicile. The bitch might have to get out the domicile. It might be hard, but it's gonna bring you high quality results, man, every single time, man, because this game is like physics, man. I be telling niggas, man, the game is like physics, man. Just like it's a formula for the speed of light. It's formulas for the game, for sucker shit, for real nigga shit. You feel me? When you do this formula right here, and you gonna have sucker outcome. But when you do this formula right here, you gonna have real nigga outcome. You gonna have game outcome. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them, man. I'm telling you, man. I know it's a whole lot of motherfuckers out here talking about they got game and they do this and they do that and they can help you do this and help you do that, man. Listen, man, I don't know about them, but I know about what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I'm trying to told you, fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Get the likes up for a real nigga spitting this game on here, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil Extra Relevant in here, man. It's a beautiful motherfucking day. Listen, the BossMack Topsoil is in uplifted spirits right now, man. I'm feeling good like you know I should. It's a beautiful day, man. A beautiful day, man. Got a lot of shit done. Feeling good. Took a walk. Was out there by the beach taking in the ocean breeze, man. Feeling blessed to be in the presence of the Most High God out there, man. I went out there, man, you know. I had to ask God to help me spit this game. I be like, you know, I be asking God, man, bless me to spit this high quality game to these niggas out here, man. Let me get this motherfucking lotion. I got my Lubriderm right here, man. I be having my Lubriderm around, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not advertising for them, but that's some good ass lotion. I just want to make sure it ain't in the motherfucking shot though. But look, man, I'm just saying, man. I just try to be here for the people, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Roderick Davis in this motherfucker. I see you, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, what city you're tapping in from. I like to see that, man. I be appreciating that shit, man. But anyway, man, let me get going, moving in the right direction, man. Y'all see this shit going on. Y'all see this shit. It's so much shit going on, man. It's so much shit. Hey, man. Hey. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And the first nigga in the news got to be the world famous, the world renowned, the most talked about nigga it is right now on everybody's conversation. The great Kanye West is in the news consistently once again, man. And you know, man, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, man. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. You know what I'm saying? I wanna before I even begin, man. I wanna say shout out to Sinful to P. Sinful to P had a good analysis of pimps and hoes, like this being a situation of a hoe being disrespecting pimping and being ostracized by the pimping. You know what I'm saying? I give him credit for that. I like that analysis. However, I think it's way deeper than that. I think it's way deeper. You feel me? And you know what, man? I seen Kanye on Lex Fridman podcast last night, man. I thought it was dope. I thought, you know, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. I know a lot of motherfuckers don't know this about the BossMack Topsoil, but Lex Fridman is one of my favorite podcasts. I fuck with Lex Fridman, the white boy that's a protege of Joe Rogan. Hey, man, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. I probably like his podcast a little bit better than Joe Rogan podcast. You understand me? He be having some motherfuckers on there, man, that I be getting enlightened watching his shit, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The BossMack Topsoil be liking to watch them scientists and shit and motherfuckers talk about that type of shit, as well as niggas that spit real game. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that BossMack Topsoil be on. So if y'all motherfuckers ain't never heard of Lex Friedman, y'all check out Lex Friedman, man. I like that motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. He be having some shit on here. But anyway, I saw Kanye on there, man, and you know, hey, man, Lex Friedman did better than Nori. He did better than Nori, cause see, you know, Kanye got that style. Kanye got that style of when you interview him. When you talk to him, he don't give a fuck what question you ask him. He just gonna answer it however he just gonna say whatever the fuck he wanna say. You ask him a question and he just say what he wanna say. You feel me? Fuck what you talking about. He just say what he wanna say. And then if you try to shift the conversation a different direction, he just gonna shit on you and tell you that he a billionaire and shit. Well, he ain't no billionaire no more. But he gonna tell you he got more paper than you, which is a valid argument. That's a valid argument. I got more paper than you. Why should I listen to you, motherfucker? That's a valid argument. However, this is what I think, man. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, man. Niggas is about to hear what I say about Kanye, and y'all motherfuckers is gonna be like, what the fuck is BossMack talking about? Y'all niggas is gonna be like, what the fuck? Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck, man? And that's why that's why I came on here by myself tonight, because I didn't want none of my homies involved in this conversation that I'm finna say, this type of shit I'm finna be talking, because I might get banned and rebuked like Kanye West around this motherfucker after this shit I'm finna talk right now, tonight, right now. Because I'm saying, I'm gonna say some theoretical shit that I believe. Right now, I'm telling y'all niggas right now, I'm finna say some theoretical shit that I believe. Right now, on this motherfucking podcast. Right now, I'm finna say something. First of all, you gotta know that the BossMack Topsoil believe shit like magic is real. I believe magic is real. You feel me? And especially if you look into the Old Testament of the Bible, you see it all through there. God threatening the Jewish people, don't fuck with magic, don't do this, don't go talk, don't try to talk to the dead, don't fuck with witches, don't do this, don't do that. You feel me? Magic is real. I believe magic is real. He was on their heads. He was on the Jewish people's heads about sacrificing their firstborn to Baal. To the Baal, it was a god the Philistines was worshiping. To where they had the baby. They actually had the baby and took it and had it burnt up and killed and sacrificed to this god so they would have good fortune in life, which is very much like motherfuckers having abortions out here. That's very much like motherfuckers having abortions. I'm just saying. You know, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. That's just my thought processes right there. Okay, now, I feel like this. I'm going to say this right here, man. All in the Old Testament. The whole Old Testament is nothing but motherfuckers sacrificing shit to God and to demons. You know what I'm saying? To get what they want, right? All right. This is how I feel, man. I feel like Kanye West on his way up. You understand me? On his way up. Get the likes up for a nigga spitting this controversial game right here. They probably get me shot, killed, banned, or some shit. Kanye West on his way up trying to do what, if you look at that documentary, early Kanye was trying to do whatever the fuck he could to be famous. He was hungry. He was hungry as fuck to be famous. He was doing anything and everything to be famous, right? When you out there like that, I'm here to tell you, hey man, I don't give a fuck. There are magical organizations that exist in this world, you understand me, that you don't know about, you understand me? I don't give a fuck. They out there, and when they see you thirsty like that, it's just like if you go to these books, if you go to the bookstores, if you go to a Barnes and Nobles, you understand me, and you look through the magic books, you can look through the magic books and a flyer. Motherfuckers will be done put a flyer inside the magic book that's for some magical organization, like, oh, if you interested in something more, if you interested in this, tap into this, get at us right here, some shit that they done slipped in the book. I know y'all niggas is like BossMack is in here tripping, but let me say what I'm saying. When you okay, the Jewish people, right? The Old Testament, you do realize that the Jewish people do not fuck with the New Testament in the Bible. You know that, right? You know that, right? You know that, right? They only fuck with the Old Testament. They only fuck with the Old Testament. And you remember they did kill Jesus. You know that, right? You remember that, right? They don't believe in Jesus, right? When you look at the Jewish temple, it ain't no cross. It's the Star of David. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I know I'm throwing motherfuckers off right now. Motherfuckers is like, what the fuck is BossMack talking about? What the fuck is BossMack talking about? It ain't no cross. They killed Jesus. Now, if you follow the New Testament very carefully, it say if you don't believe in Jesus, you following Satan. I'm just saying. You following Satan if you don't believe in Jesus. You following Satan. And the New Testament don't invalidate the Old Testament. It uphold the Old Testament, but it say, hey, we got to move on to this New Testament, right? But the Jews don't do that, right? They don't do that. They don't believe in Jesus. So let's keep that in mind, right? Now, I feel like Kanye on his way up. I feel like he did something. I feel like he did a deal. I feel like he did something to be famous. I don't give a fuck what y'all motherfuckers say. I feel like he did something to be famous, right? Because you will notice right after his mama died, he blew the fuck up. You feel me? You feel me? He blew the fuck up, right? He blew the fuck up. Shout out to the chat. I know motherfuckers was like, BossMack is tripping. He blew up right after his mama died. I'm standing on that, right? And then when I look in the documentary, I'm like, his mama was such a upright, focused, good person. Good morals and values, do the right thing. She's like a holy person in there, right? His mama's like a holy person in the documentary, right? So I can't help but get stuck. Hey, shout out to that $5. Oh, the devil's advocate, man. I'm trying. The devil's advocate and the devil within. I think is it the devil within? Is it the devil within? The best devil movie I seen was I think The Devil Within or something like that. That one was, man, that one was a cold one. But okay, fuck with me right now. Now, let's say Kanye did something to be famous, right? Maybe he didn't even think it was real. He did something to be famous. Now, Donda West, his mama, okay, this good person, sensible person, reasonable person, goes to get plastic surgery in another country and dies, right? That's how this magic shit work, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, if y'all want to see some good game on some magic shit on YouTube, if you don't feel like reading, look up the Theosophical Society, and watch one of their videos on magic. I think dude named Richard Smoley, and he break down how the magic be working. You do some of these spells type of shit, right? You want fame, whatever. And the shit happen, and it don't be like what you want it to be. You feel me? So look, his mama goes and dies. Then he blows up just to the highest levels after that. And then he began to engage all his deviant behaviors, all of that, right? Now, his mama going to get plastic surgery always threw me off until I got some good information from one of my favorite bitches. Gave me some good information because she's from Chicago and her people know Kanye, Pay Pal. And I heard a story about Donda. West fucking a young dude. You understand me? A young dude was hitting. And he was hitting for the paper. And she was worried about keeping him. So she went to go do that. And that's when some shit clicked for me. I was like, oh shit. That'll put her in jeopardy right there. Like, you feel me? That'll put her in the, you feel me? Now, you know, hey man, I don't know all the details behind that, but I heard that, right? And that kind of made some sense to me. Like, okay, yeah, I can see that shit, you know what I'm saying? She could be like a good person, you feel me? Like a good person. And then, you know, all of a sudden, you get hit by some young nigga dick right there. And you know, some young nigga dick start fucking with the mind, you understand me? Start fucking with her mind, putting the paranoia on there. Yeah, my beautiful daughter. ODM. Hey. ODM Slim. Hey, man, I was going to holler at you, man. We need to run that back. Hey, man, you need to hit up the right, you be leaving messages on the wrong Instagram, man. Them be the backup Instagrams, man. I don't be looking through them, the DMs like that. You know what I'm saying? BossMack Topsoil, that one. That's the one when you want to holler at me quick and I'm going to get back. We gonna run some shit back. We need to run some shit back. It's all good, nigga. But anyway, like I said, Kanye blew up and started engaging all his deviant behaviors, the Amber Rose and you know what I'm saying? He fired his regular bitch. You feel me? He used to have a regular bitch before Amber Rose. He fired her. You know what I'm saying? And Kim Kardashian started fucking with them bitches. And I fully believe them bitches is witches. I don't give a fuck. They mama is the head witch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Them bitches is witches out here, man. Them bitches is witches out here. You feel me? He jumped in the fire with them bitches, right? So now, when you fuck with evil, if you pay close attention, especially if you look at that movie The Devil Within, man, and I know y'all motherfuckers like BossMack referring niggas to movies and shit. Listen, man. Listen. You end up in an insane asylum or dead fucking with the devil. Listen to me. You end up in an insane asylum or dead, a mental facility or dead fucking with the devil, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Period, my nigga. Period. So, all right. So Kanye have mental breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? He got to be medicated. And then after he come out of all that shit, he go on his Jesus, on his Jesus street. He go on his Jesus thing. You feel me? To me, that's him trying to repent for what he did. That's him I feel like he trying to repent for what he did. Y'all fuck with me where I'm going with this shit. Watch where I'm going with this shit. That's him trying to repent for what he did. Right? That's him trying to repent for what he did. Now, whatever magic shit, whatever he did to get the fame, I feel like it was through some type of Jewish magic. Now, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, look here, man. The Jews got a book called the Kabbalah. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this. The Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, straight magic, bro. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this. They do not fuck with the New Testament, and they got a book called the Kabbalah. You understand me? Listen. I want y'all to, okay, I'm going to do a diversion. I'm going to take it back to driving down La Cienega. When you drive down La Cienega and you heading toward Beverly Hills, Hollywood, coming from LA, coming from where all the niggas be at, the drama, driving by the jungle, coming down La Cienega past the jungle, and you get to the 10 freeway, and you get to going up into Beverly Hills, and you pass the 10 freeway, and you pass Pico, and what you start seeing? You start seeing the Hasidic Jews living comfortably all around Beverly Hills, Hollywood. They just surround that motherfucker peacefully. The drama don't touch them. You feel me? Surrounding Hollywood. Shout out to my peoples in the chat who told me what Hollywood meant. Hollywood is the wood that they use to make magic wands. If y'all didn't know that. Hollywood is the wood that they use to make magic wands. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't want the Jewish people to come after me. I'm just talking about facts and shit right now. Get the lights up for the BossMack top sort. I'm just talking about facts and shit right now. But okay, now, fuck with me. Kanye West did something to get famous. I believe with some Jewish mysticism, magic type shit. You feel me? It happened for him, but shit didn't go the way he thought it was gonna go. Right? You feel me? You feel me? His shit didn't go the way he thought it was gonna go, right? So he go on the Jesus run. He went on the Jesus run. We saw him do the Jesus run. We saw that, right? We saw him do the Jesus run, right? Y'all fuck with me. Stay with me. I'm off espresso trying to spit this. I'm staying focused. He went on the Jesus run, right? That shit didn't really work. Once you do some shit like what he did to be famous, I don't think you could go back. I don't know if you can go back, right? But fuck with me. What could he do though? What could he do? He can't come out and say I did some shit with some Jewish magic type shit and you know that made me famous. No, he can't come out like that. But he could use his mouthpiece and his fame and say the Jewish people is evil. The Jews is evil. He could do that. He could do that. He could point at them and say they evil, right? He could point at them and say they evil with his mouthpiece. You feel me? And then point at the other niggas that's involved with him. You know, Diddy and all them, like, nigga, you fuck with the Jewish, nigga, nigga, y'all niggas is doing this with the Jewish people. Cause he know they are, right? Fuck with me right now, like, look. He could point at him, and he's so big that he like, okay, they gonna have to kill me. So two things they have to do to him. Three things. Kill him, strip him of his money, put him in an insane asylum. You feel me? So now, get the lights up on the BossMack. Spin this crazy game here tonight about Kanye. This is how I feel, man. I'm telling you, man. See? He pointing at them, saying they evil, right? But is he wrong? Let me say some dangerous shit. I'm finna say some dangerous shit right now. I'm finna say some dangerous shit, man, that might get my shit deleted. They might come get the BossMack. I'm so little though, they might not notice the BossMack top story because I only got 40, 50 people. I got 32. I got 32 people in here watching me, so they don't really give a fuck about what the BossMack talking about right now. They don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this shit, man. Okay, y'all remember Hitler and them, man. Y'all remember Hitler had the book, The Mein Kampf. I don't know if y'all knew about that book, Mein Kampf. You feel me? In the Mein Kampf, you know, Hitler had in there that the Jewish people, their goal was to like take over society, like infiltrate all parts of society. And it was another thing they had where it was a Zionist protocol or something like that, to where they was gonna infiltrate. They was gonna be in 100 years. They was gonna be kings of the world. You feel me? By having control of the money. You feel me? This is the I ain't trying to look, man. I don't want no problems, man. I'm just saying this is books and shit, man. This shit. You feel me? So look, George Soros is Jewish. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the Jewish religion, the Jews. The Jews is all about tribes, right? I don't know if y'all know this. It's 12 tribes of Israel. And it's all about them tribes. And it's all about tribes and fuck everybody else, right? Now, think about this. It's 12 tribes of Israel, and they don't believe in Jesus. Jesus ain't, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about them and the preservation of them at all costs. And everybody else is heathen. Everybody else is everybody else is like, you feel me? Like, you know. So when you see what's happening to Kanye, right? How they just coming together to strip him down, you know? They are stripping. We are listen. We are observing them. What? And in reality, he haven't really said nothing that bad. They are stripping. We are watching them strip him down. Right now, he's being stripped down. I woke up this morning and they said Kanye wasn't a billionaire no more. I've never heard of that happening to like a white person. I woke up this morning. They said, Kanye ain't a billionaire no more. Like they like he's not a billionaire anymore. He's a 400 millionaire. He's a 400. You know what I'm saying? Stripped down. Like a regular nigga. Stripped down. He's getting regular nigga treatment to the maximum fullest right now. His bitch has left him. Fucked other niggas. Hid the kids, brainwashed the kids, hid the kids from him. He can't even have a conversation with the kid. This is a billionaire. Can't have a conversation with the kids. The kids, you know, stripped him down. He's being stripped down. He can't move and do no business really. Like when you think about it, he is completely surrounded economically. Like he's having an economic war waged against him right now. Now let me think about the bigger picture. What about the bigger picture of what's going on in the world? Like I'm going left and right. Hold up. Fuck with me right now. Y'all, I know y'all niggas tripping off of how much shit I'm talking. Russia right now is saying that Ukraine has Nazis in it. That's why they got. I'm trying to put everything in perspective. Russia is saying Ukraine have Nazis. Right? But then Russia is getting weapons from Iran. You feel me? Like it's weird shit going on, man. You feel me? It's weird shit going on. Okay, so now they stripping Kanye, right? They stripping Kanye down. They stripping him down. Adidas ain't fucking with him. His agency not fucking with him. He can't book no shows. Can't book no shows nowhere. No arenas. No nothing. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to do shit. He don't know. All he have is like he don't know how to. I don't think he know how to make a shirt. I don't think he know how to make a T-shirt. You feel me? So he got to hire motherfuckers to do shit. I don't even think he could hire motherfuckers to do shit for him right now. Without some Jewish motherfuckers in it. You know what I'm saying? So once again, going back to the Meme camp, you see that they have penetrated all parts of society, and Kanye can't move. He evicted from his bank. You can't bank with us, a billionaire. You can't bank with us no more. He not a billionaire no more. Then you find out that Adidas was affiliated with the Nazis. You feel me? So I'm just saying, man, you know, what's Kanye wrong? Like, okay, so what we have is, this is what I think. Let me summation my shit. Let me summation my rant. I feel like Kanye did something to be famous. I feel like it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Just like anytime you do magic to come up, anytime you do that, it don't work out the way you think. If you check these magic books, it don't work out the way you thought to come up. If y'all want to read some magic books, check Dion Fortune. You know, some of the Aleister Crowley shit. You feel me? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You might have to, if after you read that shit, you might want to grab the Bible and say some Psalms and pray to get, because you know what I'm saying? These books, man, like I said, man, these magic books, it's books on magic that ain't even for sale really like that. You had to go to a university library. You had to go to like the USC library. You hear me? And you had to go into the religion section, and the magic section is right next to the religion section, nigga. Any major university library, you be able to check this shit out. You understand me? I know y'all niggas like BossMack. Look, man. Look. I'm just saying, man. To summation what I'm saying, this nigga did something to be famous and rich. It happened. It didn't go the way he wanted. He wanted to get out of it. That was all the Jesus stuff and the Jesus album. And I don't think it worked. And I feel like right now, what he doing, this is his last option, is to go right at these motherfuckers like this. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna force them to do something to him. So now they stripping him. Now I don't know if he can. I don't know what if they strip all his money away, will he just go insane? Because you feel me? If they strip all his money away, I don't know. I don't know what the end outcome for this. I feel like more is gonna be unfolded. We're gonna see more. Now y'all motherfuckers could be like, BossMack, you brazy. That is my thoughts. That's how I feel about it, man. This is how I feel about it, man. I've been meditating on this all day. I've been like, as soon as I woke up this morning, I was like, okay. I low-key expected that from Adidas, though. I low-key expected that. You know what I'm saying? I low-key expected that. I see everybody is getting away from him. Everybody's getting away from him. He exposing it. Queen Kels, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Yeah. Everybody's getting away from that nigga right now. You feel me? Everybody's getting away from him. Niggas leaving Donda Sports. You know what I'm saying? I think AB sticking with him. Let me see what AB said. Let me see. AB. Yeah. AB. AB, the president of Donda Sports. AB standing in there. AB say over the past few weeks of the world's reactionary and selective outrage at comments in the media made by my brother Ye have inflamed and sparked rampant conversation and reflection. I too have been able to reflect on the statements that I and others in my circle have made, that the lack of clarity in expressing my stance. The people and brands that have relentlessly profited from black ideas and black culture chose to distance themselves at a very specific time, a time that demonstrated their prioritization of certain groups over others. None of us in this world are free of judgment, yet we live in a time where scrutiny and pessimism have driven our dialogues on cultural issues toward diatribes. Sensationalism and groupthink have forced people not to speak their minds and act out of fear rather than love. For these reasons, I stand by my decision to freedom of speech, thought, and opinion. I actively seek to coexist in places where I may have a difference of opinion, because it's diversity in thought that pushes humanity forward. Somebody wrote this for this nigga. Let me be clear. Discrimination of any kind is an injustice to all people, which is exactly why I wish to issue this statement. As president of Donda Sports, I remain true to the mission of Donda and our amazing staff and community. I remain dedicated to helping clarify statements taken out of proportion by the media. I remain committed to bringing new ideas, experiences, and designs to our world. I remain in the sport of humanity, and yay. Shout out AB standing in the pocket with his man. I applaud that man for doing that. Shout out to that nigga for doing that. Yeah. So, we shall see if they continue to strip Kanye down. It's Kanye strip watch. You understand me? It's Kanye strip watch. Remember, I don't want motherfuckers don't seem to realize, like I said, if we follow the Bible, correctly, if we follow the King James Bible correctly, if you don't believe, if you not with Jesus, you with the devil. You feel me? You're with Satan. If you're not with Jesus, you with Satan. You with the devil. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people don't tap into that. They don't tap into that. I'm just saying. They don't tap into that. And you know, the Jews is a team. They locked in. They a team. They teaming up. We seeing them team up right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas be out here smoking each other, niggas killing each other, fighting, all this. You know what I'm saying? They get the most bread off all the rap money, off all the rap music, all the niggas killing each other's songs. They get all the money off of that. They push that. It's all good for that. You feel me? It's all good for that. They eating off of that. You feel me? I'm just saying. I ain't against Jewish people, man, but I'm just saying though, like, you know what I mean? You know, if I talk about Mean Camp too much, I probably, whoo, man, it'll be on for me. I can't talk about Mean Camp. See, that's why I was wondering why that. See, that's why that White Lives Matter shirt just infuriated motherfuckers like that. I was thinking, man, like, you know what I mean? Like Kanye was subliminal. Like Kanye was on some subliminal Hitler shit, right? You feel me? Oh shit. D-Mac. Yeah, D-Mac, you go, oh, hey, send it to my, if you need some game, send it to the, Instagram, to the DMs, man. Send it to the DMs, man. Yeah, y'all email me. Y'all can email me at bossmacknosislive@gmail.com. BossMackNosislive@gmail.com. Or y'all could jump in the DMs on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. In the conversation, you know what I'm saying? You could schedule some conversation too. Like I said at the beginning of the show, you could schedule some conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the hourly rates that's great. You feel me? Get the lights up for the BossMack topsoil. All right. I'm going to get off of Kanye, man. I've been talking about that too long, man. Damn near an hour and shit, man. You know. Let me keep it pushing. All right. Now, I wanna do some niggas in the news, some more niggas in the news. Another nigga in the news. Let me pull this up right here, man. I want to say shout out to these niggas right here, man. Some real fast, skimming through some shit. You feel me? Shout out to Moneybag Yo and Finesse 2 times at the court side at the game, shooting dice and shit at the game. Shout out to that. I like that. That's a real nigga moment right there, man. I like that. That's a real nigga moment to the max right there. I like that. Niggas shooting dice court side at the game. I know that made a lot of motherfuckers mad right there. These motherfuckers. I like that. Blessings. Blessings to that. Shout out to that right there. That's a real nigga moment right there. I like that. All right, let me keep it moving. Let me see what else we got. I forgot to look at that. I ain't even really look at the notes tonight, man. I just was just going, man. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack just going. That's Kanye shit, man. So motherfucking way out. Oh yeah, Foot Locker. Foot Locker removing the Yeezys from the shelf, man. They about to just rape Kanye, man. The resale on the Yeezys is about to be ridiculous. Yeezys probably gonna go up to $1,000 a pair, man. I gotta shoot by the mall and see what the Yeezy prices done went up to, man. Cause I know in them, you know, in them resale store, them stores where they got the where they selling the J's, the old J's and the old Air Max and shit. I know, man, the price of Yeezys must just be $2,000-$3,000 going all the way up, man. They just raping a nigga, man, taking them off the shelf right now, man. I wish I'd have had bought me up about 10 pairs. I should have knew this was gonna happen like last week, man, and went and got like about 10 pair of them motherfuckers, man. Just put them in the closet, man. Like, them motherfuckers is about to sky high. Oh yeah, another shout out to Rosecrans Bory, yeah, man. Shout out to Lil Durk, lawyer, man. Shout out to Lil Durk, lawyer, man. Let me see where that bitch at. Shout out to this bitch, man. Shout out to this bitch, man. Man, look at this bitch, man. Look, this bitch look great. Oh, man, that bitch look great. That bitch looks absolutely great. Shout out to Lil Durk, lawyer. Yeah, I mean, you know, I predicted that, man. I predicted that. Now that King Von was dead, I predicted that they was going to say he would have got indicted for that. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not do it like that? I mean, come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? We get a victory for the prosecutor. Said, well, we would have been able to get, man, everybody paid. You feel me? Everybody get, this man is alive with millions of dollars. Let's get him, let's everybody in the court get paid. Find out who need to get paid, right? Let's find out who need to get paid. Let's put it on King Von. I knew that they was going to put this on King Von as soon as King Von died. I was like, oh, they're going to go ahead and put that on King Von and just say, well, we would have got King Von for it. It's all good. Dirk pay off everybody. Look at his lawyer. Look at that. Boy, look at that bitch right there. Look at that bitch. Look at that bitch. Her reputation is impeccable as a lawyer right now. She is the bitch. And he didn't have to snitch, man. I don't think Dirk had to snitch. I think it's just a question of money. Like, let's get this behind us. Everybody get paid. He ain't even got to compromise himself and say no shit like that. He could just, everybody get paid. What do we need? We need to make this go away. Everybody paid. Let's get it done. Man, that nigga alive, man. Come on, man. We gotta keep this shit moving, man. Them other two niggas is dead. You feel me? Whoever he shot at or whatever it was is over. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Matter of fact, it intensified King Von gangster even further. Like, look at me, he did some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? He killed a motherfucker while he was King Von, or shot up some motherfuckers while he was King Von popping. Like, it solidifies his gangster reputation further. And let's get Dirk out of that and get him back out here making money. Let's keep the money coming in. Shout out to that right there, man. Shout out to that. Yeah, that's what I think. All right, let me see, man. What the fuck else did I have to say? Look at all these motherfuckers. All right. Wow, look at this. Man, this is unbelievable shit, man. They saying that Kanye West album plays are down. Like, they ain't even listening to his music like that no more. How is that possible? How is that possible? Oh, they gonna fuck around. If they get this nigga off of Spotify, if they take him off of Spotify and Apple Music, man, I'm telling you, man, Kanye is gonna... I'm telling y'all, man, I feel like he gonna end up in an insane asylum. I feel like they gonna get him in an insane asylum, man. They gonna get Kanye into the insane asylum, man. Some type of way, man. somebody around him is gonna accuse him of some way out bizarre behavior or something. They're gonna try to figure out how to get him in the same. And Taylor Swift album, look, and Taylor Swift album is breaking. Oh shit! That's when Kanye started losing it, when he did the Taylor Swift thing, man. When he did the Taylor Swift, man. When he did the Taylor Swift, let's look at this right here, man. The Taylor Swift. He got academics on Taylor. If Taylor Swift sells 1.5 mil the first week, that means she outsold everybody. Look at that. She broke every streaming record in the first 2 days. Look at that shit, man. Get the likes up on the BossMack topsoil. Oh, shit. Kanye lapping. Kanye canceled and Taylor Swift is lapping. Man, that was the beginning of his downfall right there, man. That was the beginning of his downfall, Taylor Swift. I had forgot about the Taylor Swift thing. I had forgot about that. See, the Taylor Swift thing, when the Taylor Swift thing happened, that's when I knew that the Taylor Swift thing, that's when I knew that Amber Rose wasn't on his team as a real bitch. Like, you feel me? Because if she was really on his team, she would have stopped him from going up there on that stage like that. That's when I first identified. I was like, Amber Rose ain't really team Kanye like that. You feel me? And see, that's why Kanye can't be, even though he right about the Jews like that, I think it don't matter, man, because to me his judgment is still on suckerism, because he trying to save Kim still. Like he a bitch that just hate his guts. You feel me? Like, nigga is kissing a bitch ass who hate his guts. You feel me? All right, let me see. Let me get it bragging, man. All right, how long I been talking? Nigga kicked off Def Jam. Niggas is just, man. Boy, I tell you, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. Get the likes up for a nigga. Get the likes up. I'm on one tonight, man. Get the likes up. All right. Let's do some reader-listener email, man. We got a couple right here, man. Understand? Got a couple right here. Let me flow and glow, man. Get this popping, man. Hold up. Let me see, man. Let me see what I could do right here. Pull that shit out, man. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you're tapping in from, man. Let me know what city you're tapping in from, man. Let me know where y'all niggas tapping in from. All right. Here we go. I'm about to come with a long reader listener email. And remember, the name of this podcast is The Best Way to Understand Bitches. The best way to understand bitches. Oh, man, get the likes up for this game. Get the likes up for the BossMack topsoil. The best way to understand bitches. The best way to understand bitches. And I know niggas is like, what the fuck do you mean? The best way to understand bitches is to know that the name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when that bitch gonna go. You understand me? The name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when that bitch is gonna go. You never know when that bitch is gonna go. Fuck with me right now, nigga. Fuck with me, man. Shout out She. Is that She Hate Me? Seattle in the building. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil. Here we go. A nigga from New York writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a young nigga at 31 out here with 2, sometimes 3, with a 2, sometimes 3 bitch rotation. I'm currently getting to a decent bag, surviving well in expensive ass NYC. My team is solid. Here we go. Fuck with this right here. My main bitch is a young Jewish bitch, 24 years old, that comes from money. And my number 2 bitch is a young Chinese bitch at 26 years old, that comes from money. And my newest bitch, sometimes on and sometimes off bitch, is a young half black and half Italian bitch at 24 years old. But let's just call her black. Now, my young black bitch be getting to a nice bag, but she don't come from money like the other bitches. And she's more wild and aggressive than the other bitches. I have only fucked her once, but I did a stellar performance. I met the newest bitch at an art gallery in Soho. I almost fucked her the first night. The vibe was so good between us, but I waited. The bitch went to LA on business for 2 weeks, then she came back and it went up. The pussy was fire. The energy between us was dope. We made plans to link up the next week. We was having a dope ass night when we linked up. We linked up and we was having a dope ass night. We hit an art gallery, then a bar. When we left the bar, we copped the Uber and were on our way to another bar. During my ride, I got a text from my number 2 bitch, so I decided to give her a call. While I was talking, I noticed my newest bitch's mood change. I finished the convo and got off the phone, and my new bitch was heated. She hit me with, I know you didn't just call a bitch in front of me. I told her, why you tripping? We having a good night. We still getting to know each other. I just told her I'm out and about having a good night. That bitch had a hard time accepting that shit. But hey, I was keeping it 100. We got to the bar and it was up. We linked up with one of my bros and 2 bitches he had with him. After a couple of rounds, I was buzzing. I looked up and saw my number 1 bitch walk in with her bitches. She spotted me and came over to where I was sitting, so I excused myself and went to chop it up with my number 1. She asked me about my new bitch at the table and the people at the table. I told her they were friends and we were having drinks. My main bitch had no beef with that. She told me how she was here with her friends for their B-Day and they was about to drink and she wanted me to come to her crib that night. I was like, I guess I gotta change plans. I went back to my table and my newest bitch said she was about to leave. I was like, why? Then she was like, is that the bitch you was on the phone with? What the fuck? I was like, nah, that's a different bitch. This shit long as fuck. That's a different bitch. And she was like, nigga, how many bitches you got? I was like, wait a minute, what difference does it make? I'm out with you now. I'm trying to get to know you. A bitch was heated. I know that's the bitch, that's your bitch. You was just talking to how did she know to come here? Did you tell her you was gonna be here? I was like, she's celebrating with her bitches over there. It's her friend's B-Day. You gotta relax. The bitch looked at her phone and said, my Uber's here. Nigga, fuck you. And she left. I was like, fuck it, and enjoyed the rest of the night. I called her in the morning to see if we was still cool, and she cussed me out. I called her again later on that night. She was more calmed down. I told the bitch, look, I'm a nice looking nigga. I have a few bitches I deal with. I'm trying to get to know you though. She said, I get it. It was just my night last night. Why couldn't it just be my night with no interruptions? And you get up and leave me at the table for a white bitch? A white bitch? Come on, nigga. I said, look, let a nigga make it up to you. And a bitch was like, I gotta think about that. That was some disrespectful shit, bro. BossMack. Did I keep it to 100? Am I kissing too much ass? I tried to keep it solid with a bitch. I don't want to lose her. What's the play? That was some long ass shit right there. So what you have is a nigga who tried to just be free and talk to his other bitches in front of his new bitch. You feel me? You had a nigga try to be free and talk to his other bitches in front of his new bitch. And sometimes you could get away with that shit. Sometimes you could get away with that shit. Especially in the early foundations. You know what I'm saying? And I believe you would have been able to get with it. I believe you would have been able to get over with that conversation on the phone, but when the white bitch materialized in her face, see, that's too much. That is too much on the psyche of a black bitch to see that a white bitch walked in here and you left her and went and spoke to the white bitch. And you was over there looking like you was in love with the bitch. You know, you couldn't see that on yourself, but you over there looking like you have more appreciation for this white bitch. That just stabbed in the soul, the black bitch. That stabbed her in the soul. No matter what you said, no matter how you tried to clean it up, the energy shift. Once she seen you interacting with the white bitch, it was just too man. I know bitches that would have lost all composure, man. I know bitches who would have lost all their composure. You lucky that was a civilized. You lucky she was half Italian, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, once again, how to understand bitches. So basically right now, see, the bitch told you. You gotta let it be her night. See, that's the thing, man. When you juggling bitches, man. When you juggling bitches, man, I feel like deep down inside, if you that nigga, these bitches know that that you fucking with some other bitches. But when it's day night, you gotta let it be they night. Let them be center stage for the night with no interruption. You gotta block it off. You gotta block it off for that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta block it off for a bitch, man. Let a bitch get center stage, man. Let a bitch have the stage, man. You know what I'm saying? Let a bitch have the stage. You feel me? That night. You know what I'm saying? Don't cross references, man. And see that look. See, when another, like, even, like, bottom line, man, like, see, I know you entertaining. See, you entertaining. You out there in New York, you entertaining. You know, you entertaining your new bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you going to the hottest spots for the maximum entertainment value. But if these is spots that you have in common with your other bitches, you gotta be them spots gotta be off limits. You feel me? Just because of the accidental cross references. You know what I'm saying? See, you a young nigga. You ain't really tapping in like that. You can't be like for instance. See, I'm not a New York nigga. I'm out here. See, bottom line, if I'm taking one of my bitches and we going to these spots, certain spots, like say we going over to the marina and shit. You feel me? We going over. I usually take a bitch over to the marina, or we might do some Beverly Hills shit. You feel me? When I go out with another bitch, I'm doing some Orange County shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing some out the way. You know, I ain't risking no cross references, man. Even though these bitches know that they not the only bitch, we don't. When bitches if you out and about with a bitch and you see one of your other bitches, that's too much cross references energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything, it's volatility in the air right now when you do that shit, man. You gotta minimize them experiences, man, on GP, man, because you can't control what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have more discretion in how you move in with these bitches. You can't just be, this the hot. You know this is the spot, and you like, man, let me just impress my new bitch in the spot. When this is the spot, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? And when a black bitch see a white bitch, and you go over there to the white bitch, man, oh my God, man, that's so much energy. Now, I will say this. The name of the game is cop and blow, right? You deliver good dick. You didn't have a monogamy contract with a bitch. You understand me? This is only, everything is this is in the immediate time frame. See, in your mind, you probably thought you was gonna call her up that day and slide through and get the pussy that you was owed from last night. But you're gonna have to fall back and let her miss the dick for a minute. You're gonna have to let her miss the dick and reminisce and think about the dick that's lost, right? You feel me? And how the other bitch is monopolizing the dick, and then it'll be all good. She gonna remember. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't really in total violation. You just really kind of stepped on a bitch's toes a little bit by allowing the overlap. You know what I'm saying? A bitch she was excited about giving you some pussy that night. You feel me? And then you ruined it by letting her see her adversary, her most hated adversary, the white bitch. You feel me? So you gotta always be mindful of letting the bitch have the stage, man. I don't do overlap, man. I let bitches have the stage. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm with this bitch this night, this bitch get the whole night. You feel me? I'm not taking no calls from no other bitches unless it's a fucking emergency or some kind of shit. And so 9 times out of 10, I'm not taking no calls from no other bitches. You feel me? We let a bitch get the night. You know what I'm saying? We keep it pure. You feel me? We let a bitch win, man. You let a bitch have her night, man. You don't get the lights up for the BossMack Top Soil. Y'all showing niggas some love, man. Niggas over here spitting the game, man. Right now, nigga. Come on, man. Get the lights up, man. Where the love at? Y'all niggas act like y'all don't love the BossMack Top Soil in here talking, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here talking, man. Come on, man. Show some love, man. Show some love, man. Where the love at? Show some love to a real nigga. Get the likes up. Come on, give me the 50 likes. Where we at, man? Give me the 50 likes. I need to get the 50 likes. All right. So, yeah, man, let a bitch have the stage, man. It's only cop and blow. It's cop and blow. She only gone for a minute, man. Listen, when you at the top of your game, you know what I'm saying? As long as you at the top of your game, you just delivered great dick. She not gone. She mad right now. Now, you could look like a sucker by calling too much begging, but just fall back. You know what I'm saying? Let her marinate. Keep working with the other two. It's just like you said. You got a 2, sometimes 3 bitch rotation. Right now it's 2 bitches. Right now, nigga. All right. Let's do this other reader listener email. Now this one right here. Now there's some game in this one right for young niggas right here, man. It's some young nigga game right here in this. For young niggas, man. All right, let me flow and glow. Here we go. This one's shorter, you know. A nigga from Los Angeles, right there, BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here with a 2 bitch rotation that might have just dropped down to 1. I'm a young nigga out here working in the tech industry. I'm not getting a big bag, but I'm making enough to survive comfortably out here. Here's my situation. I've been with my main bitch for 2 years, and I just added a new bitch to the rotation like a month and a half ago. Everything was cool at first. Then my main bitch told me that I was fucking her different like 2 weeks ago, with concern on her face. I told her I was trying to get better, but it was because my new bitch fucks way better than my main bitch. And I hadn't thought of that having a noticeable effect on me. Then 2 days ago, I was super high and drunk, fucking with my bros, and I sent a text that was supposed to go to my number 2 bitch, to my main bitch. And my main bitch instantly knew that was for a different bitch and lost her mind. I tried to clean it up, but she wasn't having it. So right now, I'm down to my number 2 bitch. How can I get my number 1 bitch back, bro? Once again, the name of the game is Cop and Blow. You understand me? So right now, you was in the blow status. You just blew that. You just blew your main bitch. Now, begging and pleading will not help you. What you need to do is just say, you need to lie, you need to lie, stand on the lie, offer a hand, like say, look, I'm trying to make it better. You know what I'm saying? That was, hey, that was a mistake. It was for you. You gotta lie. And then if it don't work, you say, okay, I'm gonna let you be in peace, and I'm gonna let you do you, and let her marinate manless and dickless for a while. You feel me? And keep doing you. Keep shining. Don't unfollow her. Don't block her on social media. Let her see you keep living and shining. You just gonna have to survive off your number 2 bitch for a while and let the cloud blow over. Let the cloud blow over. I do not think that she gone forever. You feel me? She been on the team for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? She noticed some fluctuations in the dick. You feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? And let that be a lesson to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas need to always be mindful of that. How, y'all be fucking one bitch. Young niggas. You be fucking one bitch and you have a certain set of skills. And then you add a new bitch into the team who might have different skills. So then you start doing different moves and shit. And then you fuck around and take the new moves back to the other bitch. And then the other bitch is like, wait a minute, nigga. You wasn't doing that move like that. You know what I'm saying? You doing some new shit. You feel me? So be mindful of that right there. You got to be mindful of that. You got to be mindful of that. You know what I mean? How to understand. The best way to understand bitches is cop and blow erratic, man. But you got to be stoic. You got to be firm. You got to, when the bitches get erratic, you gotta stay calm and realize it's gonna blow over. Hey man, it ain't gonna be no pussy for tonight for a while, and you can't let that consume your thought processes. Get the likes up for this good nigga. A nigga is spitting game on here, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil, nigga. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. Show some love to a nigga. Show some love to a nigga. So yeah, man. You gotta stay focused out there, man. You can't be letting like when you one thing, man. This is a gym. This is a gym for niggas out there, man. Real talk right here, man. When bitches trip out on you, the more they trip, the calmer you gotta be. You gotta be calm with it. You gotta be calm. You gotta act like it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Try to make it right. You know what I mean? But don't do too much. Don't get into begging. You know what I'm saying? If hey, I know you was expecting to fuck tonight. In your mind, you like, damn, man, I was expecting her to suck my dick tonight. It's not gonna happen tonight. You gotta let it go, let it go. But always remember, she need the dick more than you need the pussy. You feel me? And so you got to stand firm on that and just say, hey man, we're gonna have to it's not gonna happen tonight. You feel me? It's not gonna happen as planned. It's gonna roll over. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna hey, this is gonna roll over. You know what I'm saying? Into the you know. I probably ain't gonna be able to hit nothing for a couple weeks, a week or two. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen tonight, and I gotta be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be at peace with that, and deal and worry about my other bitches, and don't get into no begging and pleading. It is what it is. You gotta let it. You know, you gotta let it be what it be. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull up some other shit right quick, man. Shout out to my girl Tamanika, though. Oh, I wanted to say shout out to Lily Baby Bop, too, man. I don't know if y'all seen the Lily Baby Bop episode, but Lily Baby made it. I think she gonna be on Baddies West. I think she gonna be on Baddies West, and she deserve to be on there. If y'all ain't never seen her episode of the podcast, Lily Baby Bop, she dope rapper from Bompton. You know what I'm saying? She was featured on Lakia. What's her name? Lakia. She was on Lakia page. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with her. Lily Baby Bop. She done made I think she made the West Coast Baddies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, man. You know, she came and blessed the show, man. That's the show when Whack 100 came into the Whack 100 came into the to the chat that night, talking shit because we was talking about him getting caught naked with that bitch on some sucker shit. You feel me? Shout out to the chat, though. J. Cole, what's up with it? Bree H, what's up with it? A-Line, what's up with it? A-Line, what's up with it? Free Tyree. Free Tyree. You feel me? Shout out to that. I don't know who that is, but Free Tyree, though. You know what I'm talking about? Get the likes up for the BossMack though. Yeah. Hold up. Wait, let me see some shit, man. Some other shit, man. Let me see. Oh, yeah, man. Let me see. Damn, man. Kanye ain't a billionaire no more. Operation Strip Kanye. They stripping Kanye. We observing a nigga get stripped. Oh, man, it's fucked up, man. We observing a nigga get stripped. Oh, yeah, free him, man. Free Tyree, though. Free Tyree for sure. Free Tyree. Man, I'm free Tyree, though. All right. Hey, man, remember y'all can go to BossMack Streetwear and cop what I got on. 25% off, man. The mystery boxes is going, too, man. I got them mystery boxes on deck. Fuck with the BossMack topsoil one time, man. Q21, what's up with it? Blessings. Blessings, man. Blessings. Phil Brad, that's what's up. I see you, Phil Brad. My guy. My guy, Phil Brad, tapping in. That's what's up, man. You know, man. Thank God for this podcast, man. I appreciate it, man. God blessing a nigga to let a nigga do this, man. Oh, man, this shit is such a blessing, man. I be thanking the Most High God every day for this podcast shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Be thanking the Most High God, man. Blessings. You know what I mean? Blessings, man. Let me see. Yeah, man.